Alright, started day 101. It's almost like 7:10. Slept in again because, well, I needed to sleep. I'm getting ready to go now. Just wanted to comment. I don't know if you want to see this or not, but you're going to see it anyways. Yeah, I still get blisters. 100 days in, and I still get blisters. I think that's because I was walking in a little bit wet socks yesterday. Yeah, I'm just as shocked as everybody else. And I think that's the second time I've gotten blisters in that exact same spot. So the problem is I really can't fix it medically right now as I normally would, because all my bandages and stuff were turning into a wet mess. So yeah, I'm just going to have to leave it like that, rather than pop it the way I normally would. But other than that, today is going to be a shortcut day. From Slater, there's a choice. I can go south and do a roundabout way, about 86 miles, or I can just cut across to west for 38 miles. And apparently they just finished a rail trail that goes pretty much due west from here to it's near Jamaica, where it meets up back with the American Discovery Trail again. So, and for about 90% of this shortcut I'm going to be taking, it's the actual rail trail. So that's what this trail is supposed to be, right? Making connecting all the rail trails heading west. So I'm just forging a new path right now, which I think should, unless there's really a lot of interest of going south to Des Moines and all that stuff. But I don't think it's necessary, because this rail trail is exactly what most hikers would want, just going west right there. Show you where I camped last night. It's right alongside the trail, kind of in a depression, but if someone really trying to look, they can see me. But yeah, considering it was at like 10 o'clock at night, I think it was a good spot to stop. Alright. And I'm going that way, due west. Alright, later. This is actually a really good map of what the official trail is, and what the trail I'm going to take. So, we're right here, and the official trail goes down here. I think it cuts across, you go along the river, go over here, then you start cutting across like this way, and all the way around here. What I'm going to do with this new trail right here, I'm just going to go straight across. Yeah, west, like you're supposed to. Alright, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, and yeah, I'm going to keep on doing that way. I will miss Des Moines though, that's okay. Yeah, and the trail actually goes a little bit farther than this. It goes to about right here. This is where Bolin is, and I'm actually going to stay at a hotel right about here. So actually a pretty cheap one, so I'm happy about that too. So yeah, that's the plan. All right, later. All right, it's about almost 4 miles into my day. I'm on the high Trestle trail. This is the shortcut, but a very pleasant one. As in, it's a rail trail. So, yeah. It's still concrete. So not as soft on my feet as possible, but I can start going on the grass as soon as I feel like it. Yeah. So the plan for the day, there's a Bolin Inn about 18 miles from here that I plan on staying at. Number of reasons. I called a few days ago, well, 3 or 4 days ago, and set up an Amazon drop there, and they have my package. So yeah,
So I have pretty much gear replacements there. Stuff I need to replace after 1,600 miles of walking. And well, I didn't check this until right now, but apparently there's gonna be another big storm tonight, starting around 12 o'clock at night. So I'll be safely in a hotel room when that happens, and that lasts till well, at least according to the weather app, until 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've learned that Iowa and other flat areas of the country, that means there's a chance, when I says thunderstorms, it'll be like a few, 2 or 3 probably, big bands of storms that last a couple hours each. And yeah, that's where the tornadoes come from. Because there's no mountains or anything like that, or high elevation for storms to gather, like in California or the East Coast, and they just roll through fast and hard. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Yeah, kind of works out right there. All right, so I'm at the town of Madrid, Iowa, right along this this trail, and yeah, this is a nice stop right here. Bathrooms, water, shelter if you actually need it. There's a place called the Flat Tire Lounge, so this is definitely very biker friendly. I'm sure they'd be hiker friendly as well. So yeah, this is a good spot. And if it wasn't in the middle of the day and I had a hotel room waiting for me, I might stop here, but I do, so I'm not. But yeah, and I had food that I'm lugging around, so I didn't stop at the restaurant right there too. But yeah, it's very convenient right on the trail. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, thanks. See you later. Okay, crossing the high Trestle Bridge trail. Well, this is probably what the whole trail is named after. It's a half a mile long rail bridge. It's been converted to a trail, so that's one of the longest pedestrian bridges in the world, I guess. Half a mile long, yeah, that's far enough, that's for sure. Yeah, this is a very popular trail with bikers, that's for sure. Yeah, I must have seen over 100 so far. There was a whole class of kids. So but yeah, for a Thursday afternoon, very busy. Can't imagine what it is on the weekend. So you see the Des Moines River right here is pretty overflowing right now. The regular banks are completely covered as it rained for the past few days. Well, yesterday it's overfilled it, but so that's why this big trail was needed. This trestle bridge was needed. Right. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I won't walk a whole half mile with you guys. Do it on my own right there. All right, got to the end. Yeah. Do a 360 view of it. Interesting architecture. And yeah, that was very interesting. Well, very different too. So I think I want to say that's the longest bridge on this trail, like other than the one across the Chesapeake, which we don't even walk. But yeah, it's pretty impressive. Well, yeah, so I don't know why this isn't part of the trail. That's the question I ask. Why is this not on it? Because yeah, this is a high point for sure, like interest wise. I wanted to mention that there were shelters on the pavilions on the other side, and I guess there's a pavilion over here too. So, if you ever get caught out in moderate weather, this is okay too. Yeah, I think actually we'll stop up here, get some shade. Because even though it's not that hot, it is direct sun. So, if I can avoid it when I'm sitting down, I will. All right, later. All right, walking through Woodward now. There's the bathroom over there, and water. Plus maybe an opportunity to camp back there too. But yeah, I'm moving right through. Most of the downtown's down that direction, but trying to get to my hotel room. And I'm being swarmed by these like black mites right now. It's really, really annoying. Yeah. For some reason it's really bad in this last half mile or so. It just got warm enough, or this is where they're hatching. But yeah, it's annoying. But yeah, I got just one more town to go through, and hopefully this trail lasts the whole way. At least that's according to the website. It's supposed to be done. Well, the path is supposed to be done in 2023, as last year, and the concrete is supposed to be filled in this year. So, the connector trail, and yeah. So I'm just gonna keep on going along it, see how much is it actually finished, and if whatever is not finished, I'll just have to go around. Because there's this one area that's just one big patch of woods, at least on the Google Maps. So I don't know how recently that's been updated though. So I guess I'll go check right now. All right, later. All right, so according to all the maps I have, like the Google Maps and all that stuff, this is supposed to be a dirt road, not completed yet. So I don't know how often they update it, but it's paved so far, and I just saw a couple bikers go by, so I'm hopeful that it's paved the whole way through, at least completed. Yeah, just gonna have to, I'll go look. Might have to do some field hopping if that doesn't work though. All right, so the trail over there turned into a dirt road. Looks like there's recent construction here, or hopefully, and I'm hoping that it's complete all the way to Bhutan, which is about a couple miles from here, or Bhutan, however you pronounce it correctly. Be nice, because then once this is complete, like concreted, then it's basically a 120 mile loop of a completed bike trail, which I suppose the trail, the American Discovery Trail, officially goes through the bottom 3/4, but once this is complete, you can just go through the top quarter. So yeah, I agree with that, but let's see if it's complete yet. Looks like it goes on for a while, at least I can see it. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this is good. All right, later. All right. So the route is not complete yet. They're still working on the bridge across the one stream that they did do, but I was able to just walk across the swollen stream, so I did get my feet wet, but that's fine. Means they're actively working on that, and probably once they got that bridge done, they're going to do the concrete. So yeah. So I think for all of for Thru-hikers purposes, anyways, yeah, it's done. Definitely walkable. Yeah, especially compared to where it was before, at least on the map, where it looks like where it's just one big huge patch of trees, and then a ravine into a river. So yeah, this makes it more doable. It'll probably be another few months, depending how fast they go. Only so I got like 5 guys working on it, so that's the extent of the team. It might take them a while, but yeah, for the thru-hikers purposes, yeah, it's complete. So yeah, and even for a thru-biker, once they get that bridge complete, it should be able to do it too, because this is all fresh, compacted dirt / gravel road. Even with the mud, still all the recent rain is still compact. So yeah, it worked. All right, so almost done with the day. Got maybe 3 miles left to the inn. I might stop to get something to eat before that. Might not now because I got wet and muddy feet. But yeah. Depends how my feet look when I actually get there. Boudin is only about 1.5 miles, 2 miles on this road, on this trail. And the inn is actually on the other side of the freeway, highway over there. So when I initially made the choice of that inn, the main reason why it was like $40 cheaper than the stuff that was right next to the trail, and I didn't know if the trail was complete or not. So but it's not that big of a deal. It's probably an extra 0.4, 0.3 total. But compared to not knowing, compared to like $30, $40, which is how much cheaper it was even with the taxes and all that stuff. All right. Enough for today. All right. I'm walking through Boulin right now. Stopped at the bar there to get something to eat. Stayed there longer because people kept on buying me drinks. So I'm feeling good right now. But I got a couple more miles to the hotel, or the motel. And yeah. And I plan on staying there tomorrow for at least pretty late because the weather we're supposed to be having tonight. And that's supposed to last till 12 o'clock. So basically whenever that actually ends is when I'll leave. Because I just figured out that Monday's a Memorial Day, which means probably the post office will be closed, right? Which means I'll be stuck here for around these parts for another day. So I'll have an enforced 0 pretty much in Coon Rapids. So that's probably where I take it. Well, wherever's cheapest. Might even do it here because of, yeah, how cheap it is here. But maybe not because there's really nothing else around. I'll have to look and figure that out tomorrow. But as I walk through Boulin. All right. See you later.
All right, end of day 101. Yeah, did around 22 miles today. is pretty easy. Started around 7:30, ended around 6, so I had a good speed the whole time. And in mind, it's not that great, but it's $40 cheaper than other places nearby. It's worth it for me. I was able to do laundry, take a shower, and have a bed. That's all I really need, and electricity. So, yeah, that's it. That's it for tonight, and I'll make a decision about what I'm going to need to do tomorrow, vis-a-vis the Memorial Day weekend, because I got a package to pick up, and either I do it on Saturday or Tuesday. So that's a game time decision. But I'm ready to go to sleep right now because I am tired, and at least it's worth sleeping in a hotel room because there's going to be a big storm tonight. But other than that, I am going to go to